Well. It's time for me to put away my personal bias as far as what I think when it comes to making this fight, because it appears at the moment that this fight is going to take place at Allegiant Stadium in September. And hey, it's time for me to move past it and start actually putting forth my personal synopsis on what I think will happen in this fight. You know, you've got Canelo Alvarez, who will probably be 35 around that time. He's 34 now. Terence Crawford, who is 37 currently, maybe he'll be 38. I'm unsure of when his birthday is or whatnot. So you've got two quote unquote over the hill great boxers getting ready to get it on. Like I said before, Terence Crawford going up two more weight classes after he only took one fight at 54 is a high risk fight for Terence Crawford. We all know he has better footwork than Canelo. He has a better jab than Canelo. And I heard somebody make a statement where they said Canelo has problems with individuals with good jabs, which is not true, because he fought the king of the jabs for a while. 3 fights with Triple G. Triple G arguably or inarguably had the best jab and the most commanding jab during his tenure. So Canelo doesn't have issues with people who have good jabs. You know, I think Canelo has a situation where he struggles with fighters with good footwork or whatever. However, with Terence Crawford going up another 14 pounds, the question becomes, will we see the same speed that Terence Crawford has always had? Those extra 14 pounds are going to count. You know, those extra 14 pounds are going to count. It's going to make him heavier, and it's going to make him a bit slower. We have to think about that. You know, he will have the speed advantage as far as his feet, but for how long? Because it's not if Canelo lands a shot, it's when Canelo lands a shot. And when he starts landing those heavier shots, because we all know Canelo is going to be the heavier handed. Canelo has great head movement, and he's arguably the best counter puncher of our time right now. So this fight right here could go either way. Right now, I'm unsure if Terence Crawford can be on his bicycle for 12 rounds. You know, he gets into those situations as to where he likes to lie on the ropes and, you know, bait someone, because he's a great counter fighter as well. Like, I am a Terence Crawford fan. He's a great counter fighter. I'm a Canelo Alvarez fan. He's a great counter fighter. You know, Bud will initiate the action more. But my question becomes is, can Bud handle those shots that Canelo gives? Canelo has very powerful shots and very good combinations with counters to the body and up top. And Canelo has never been namely hurt. He's never took a knee. He staggered way earlier in his career with the younger Cotto, but he staggered a bit way back then, and that was on Mayweather's undercard. But you're talking about Canelo never being hurt against heavier fighters with like Edgar Berlanga, Jaime Munguia, Dimitri Bivol, 3 times with Triple G. So I don't think Terence Crawford has it in his arsenal to actually hurt Canelo. He has to outpoint Canelo for all 12 rounds. I think he can do it. He can do it. I think he can do it. But his endurance has to be up. Carrying that heavier weight. Can he move around for that long with that heavier weight? Is he going to have that endurance? You know, he'll be 38 possibly. Canelo will be 35 possibly. Age tells. Age slows you down. He does have a reach advantage. Crawford has a reach advantage of 3.5 inches on Canelo. Canelo's going to be moving forward. He's going to be looking to cut off the ring. And Canelo doesn't have a good jab. So he has to actually wait to capitalize on Terence Crawford, hopefully, you know, getting the shot blocked so Canelo can get his shots off. Canelo's going to be looking to counter all night because he doesn't have the speed to match Terence Crawford when it comes to initiating the action. Terence Crawford has a 74-inch reach. Canelo has a 70.5. So we already know what this is going to look like. Canelo coming in, banging up those arms and banging up that body, trying to make sure that Crawford is not going to, you know, be mobile the entire fight. That's where I see this fight going. This fight could go either way. Bud gets in trouble if he doesn't have the endurance to last mobily the entire fight. But he wins if he's able to be mobile and be on his bicycle the entire night. Once he gets caught by Canelo, if he gets caught by Canelo, when he gets caught by Canelo and he doesn't move, that's where trouble starts to spill out for Bud. That's my opinion on it. I'm really interested in you guys' opinions. We've been having very good dialogues lately. So drop your comments below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's talk about this mega fight and the fact that it's a retirement fight for both of them. Let's call it what it is. It's a retirement fight for both of them, a heavy payday. Payday. You want payday, you got the payday. So you guys got the fight coming up, allegedly. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's get into this thing. Let me know how you guys have this fight going.